Hey there, you're welcome to Soft Sports. My name is Sase P, and I'm a champion. Yes, I'm a champion because today we shall be talking about the Uefa Champions League draw, and I've got another champion alongside me, and his name is Handy. You're welcome, Handy.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
This one you're calling yourself a champion. You're feeling like Globe, ain't it?
Yeah. You know, I'm Jurgen Klopp with the hood, and also Pep Guardiola. You know,
Oh, yeah,
since he started putting on the hood, he has been winning. And I can see what you have on. Are you trying to be like Stevie Wonder? Let's go down to the business of the day. Forget the banters.
Yes.
Yeah, the UEFA Champions League draw has been made, and we have seen fantastic matchups. Now let's start with FC Porto versus Chelsea.
Wow. FC Porto versus Chelsea. The Blues versus the Blues.
Exactly.
That's an awesome one. So whoever comes out of this will definitely be the main Blues.
Okay, now do we say whoever loses will be beating black and blue?
More or less.
Okay, now FC Porto did something magnificent by knocking out Juventus. Yeah. Now, do you think they can replicate that form and also knock out Chelsea?
I absolutely believe they can do exactly the same because they were absolutely fantastic against Juventus in the first leg. And if you look at their league table right now, I think Sporting Lisbon has given them like a 10-point gap. So right now, I feel that their league is out of reach. So definitely they are going to take their chances against Chelsea, and with their experience that they've had and with the belief in the team right now, after knocking out the giants of like Juventus, I believe they can, match up and put up a fight against Chelsea.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. And talking about chances, Chelsea have not been converting their chances like they are supposed to,
yes,
but they have been solid at the back. So it's going to be an interesting one. Both teams have a solid defensive record, and we'll see how that goes. Now let's leave that and let's go to the next one, which is Sergio Ramos versus Salah, or should I say Real Madrid versus Liverpool?
Yes, this is actually going to be a fantastic matchup because I would say it is Injury FC versus Injury FC.
Wow.
Yeah, Liverpool has had a bad time this season with their defense, and it has really affected the whole team, the way they play. And again, Real Madrid too has had some injury worries, and especially we all know with the likes of Hazard always still being out. And it's going to be a very interesting matchup because, as most of you would know, Liverpool will be coming with the ideology of revenge. But I don't think that's going to be a possibility because Real Madrid steps up when it comes to the Champions League, and when it gets to this particular stage,
it's really all right. Now let's go down to the next one. Now these two teams were the finalists in last season's Champions League. Bayern Munich versus PSG.
Bayern Munich versus the Parisians. That is going to be a very interesting matchup. I remember when they were both drawn in the same group stage, and PSG beat Bayern 3-0, and that was what got Ancelotti sacked. And Bayern beat them 3-1 in the return leg. So it's with the Champions League final that just took place less than a year ago. So it's going to really be an interesting matchup with the likes of Neymar returning back from injury. So I'm saying that as the cracker.
Yeah, and there's one thing. I think that fixture assures you of goals, lots of goals.
Definitely.
Okay, now let's go to the next fixture, and that is the game between Manchester City and Borussia Dortmund. Now, both teams, like we all know, they play flamboyant football, but the jury has been out on them when it comes to defense. Yes, this fixture has lots and lots of talent. The likes of Haaland, Sancho, and the entire Manchester City squad.
Yeah, that's a good one because the likes of Sancho will be coming back to his former team, Manchester City. We all know he left Man City for Dortmund because of worries of breaking into the first team. And we have the likes of Haaland, who is actually the leading goal scorer in the Champions League this season. And in 2 seasons, this young lad has actually surpassed the likes of Ronaldo de Lima and Zinedine Zidane, which is a fantastic record. But yes, the only challenge I think Dortmund are going to have is their defense. Manchester City, they've worked on matching their defense to meet up with the attack this season. So there's a balance in the team, and I believe this is really going to be a problem for Borussia Dortmund. But we've seen Borussia Dortmund score goals against the best of the best. So I really see this as a very interesting match.
It's going to be a very interesting one because we know Manchester City can play without a striker. because everybody in that team is a striker and everybody in that team is a defender. Well, we'll see how that goes. All right, now we've analyzed, and now it's time for predictions. Okay, Handy, in one word, Chelsea versus Porto. Who comes out?
This is going to be a very interesting matchup, but I think the Blues of England would just be too strong for the Portuguese.
Okay. The next one, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Why am I even asking you? You are
without sentiment. It comes without sentiment. Liverpool are in a very bad place, and Real Madrid are actually getting their mojo back. This is the most important period of the season, and I definitely believe that Real Madrid will come out on top.
I shouldn't have asked you. Okay, let's go to the next one. PSG versus Bayern Munich.
This is going to be very tight, a very close call, but I am going with the Parisians.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't even think it's a very close call. I think Bayern Munich will win. Okay, let's go down to the next one, which is Manchester City versus Borussia Dortmund.
Yes, this is going to be very controversial to all of you, because I'm going to go with Borussia Dortmund, because Pep has been playing without a striker this season and they haven't been scoring lots of goals, but yes, their defense has been absolutely fantastic, and I believe Haaland is going to break their defense. So if Man City doesn't turn up at the other end of the pitch, it's going to be a problem for them. So I'm going with Borussia Dortmund this time.
Well, that's all we have for today on Soft Sports, and please give us your prediction on the comment section. Yeah, my name is Sase P, and I've had Handy.
An amazing time.
Yeah. Do well to follow us across all our social media platforms, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe. It's free, guys. It's free. All right. Peace out.